India has overtaken China as the world's most populous nation. According to the news agency Bloomberg, the UN's World Population Dashboard reported that India's population had surpassed 1.428 billion, slightly exceeding China's 1.425 billion people. A new report from the United Nations Population Fund reveals that 25% of India's population is in the age group of 0 to 14 years and 68% in 15 to 64 years age group and 7% above 65 years. Nearly a fifth of humanity, greater than the entire population of Europe, Africa, or the Americas, now resides in Asia's third largest economy. Although China currently shares this distinction, India is projected to keep growing and reach a population of 1.668 billion by 2050, while China's population is expected to shrink to around 1.317 billion. So is this a boon or a bane for India?
India's growing population might not be a bad thing. China's population size reduction happened in a very drastic way. The country implemented policies in the 1970s and 80s that were very effective in reducing the fertility level, slowing the growth very rapidly. But an adverse effect is that it changed the nature of age distribution. As a result, there are more older people than younger people in China, causing a concern for China. On the other hand, India has a much smoother transition that brought the fertility rate down more slowly. Therefore, there aren't the same kind of discontinuities in historical patterns, and population hasn't aged as rapidly, though aging is also occurring in India. According to the Youth in India 2022 report published by the MOSPI or Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation on June 28, the proportion of the elderly population to the total population increased from 6.8% in 1991 to 9.2% in 2016 and is projected to reach 14.9% in 2036. And the proportion of the youth in the total population increased from 26.6% in 1991 to 27.9% in 2016 and was then projected to start a downward trend and reach 22.7% by 2036. States like Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Himachal Pradesh will see an older population than youth by 2036, whereas Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan are estimated to have more than half, that is 52% of the country's youth.
However, India faces significant challenges as half its population is under 30 and approximately 12 million people enter the job market annually. India's population is predominantly rural, unlike China's. So despite both countries seeing workers migrate to urban areas in search of better prospects, most of India's population still remain and will remain in rural areas. At the same time, the majority of China will become urban by 2035, according to the estimates from UN Habitat. This highlights the challenges India faces in reducing inequality and elevating poverty.